One of the earlier emails said it was like 40 minutes background music. One of the earlier emails says like 40 minutes background music. I'm sure one of the early messages.
Yeah, no, but that's what we used to do. Yeah, we used to do a lot. We do like a smash.
It's so excessive.
Can you ask them to turn our lights back up? Do we need it?
I think that when they're coming in, they'll be
One of the boys that called the Kings, he
Good morning. Welcome to the London Business School 2024 Congregation Ceremony, where we will honour the participants of the Masters in Management, the Masters in Financial Analysis, and Masters in Analytics and Management programmes. Please can I ask that you ensure your mobile phones are switched off and that you stay in your seats so that the aisles can be kept clear. If you wish to take photographs, please also ensure the flash is switched off. Students, for the safety of all, we kindly ask that you do not throw your caps in the air. Thank you. Guests, please remain in your seats, while students, please be upstanding for your faculty procession. Please do be seated. Students and guests, Dr. David Pyatt, CBE, Chairman of the Governing Body.
Well, you'll all be very pleased to hear that I made a special phone call this morning to the people who organised the weather in London, and they picked up immediately. So, welcome everybody. As Chairman of the Governing Body of London Business School, it is indeed my honour and pleasure to welcome you all to this magnificent place right beside the Thames. A welcome to you, of course, especially the graduates, families, loved ones, and friends of the graduates, distinguished guests. Congregation ceremonies are always a high point of the academic year. For you as graduates, this will be one of the most memorable days in your lives. You worked hard, many times long into the night, made sacrifices to reach this fantastic goal today, learned many new skills, gathered insights, not only from your professors, but also from your classmates from all over the world. You'll have also made, if I think back to my own experience, some joyful, lifelong friendships. So today is the end of a chapter, the end of the important step in your academic journey. Shortly from now, you'll be at the start of the next step in your career, the first rung on a long ladder climbing towards whatever your aspirational goals and positions might be. But of course, today in the modern world, where technology and markets are evolving ever faster, you should expect to actually have several careers in order to navigate the inevitable challenges and the turbulence that comes with it. So, of course, you should always assume you need a life of continuous learning. We hope that LBS will play an important role in this journey of lifelong learning. Thanks to the generous financial support of one of your predecessors, whose life was changed by the LBS experience, we provide what's known as the Forever Learning Offer. So make sure you contact the Alumni Association about that. Today you also enter the community of worldwide alumni, around 55,000 strong. This is not just any alumni community, but of course is one that has grown from our position as one of the best business schools in the world. I would like to see ourselves as the most international business school in the world, given the diversity of our faculty and also your diversity, the diversity of our student body. At today's congregation, I'd also like to recognize our Dean, François Hortalot-Magnier, who is presiding at the Congregation Week for the last time. As you know, he'll be stepping down from his role at the end of this month after 7 years in the post. François led us successfully through the turbulence of COVID and a period of increased global tensions and greatly strengthened the finances of the school. From the 1st of August, we will welcome Sergei Guriev, an eminent economist and currently the provost at Sciences Po, one of the Grandes Écoles, one of the great institutions of French academia in Paris, and one of the world's greatest institutions for politics and economics. You also join me as a fellow graduate. I, in fact, graduated from the MBA class, known back then as MSc in Business Administration, some 40 years ago. I also received an honorary fellowship from the school in 2005. What I learned at LBS gave me the toolbox, the tools, to rise eventually to being a Fortune 500 CEO in the United States. And I was happy later on actually to receive a recognition from that other school across the saltwater, Harvard Business School, and they recognized me in their list as one of the top performing CEOs in the world, in fact, in the top 5. So one day, one of you may be out in our midst, maybe a member of the governing body. You might even be standing up here wearing this fancy hat as chair of the school. It is now my privilege as chair of the school to congratulate you personally and welcome you to our alumni community. Your future contributions of time, advocacy, and leadership will build the global LBS brand and the reputation of which we are all so proud. So in closing, I salute you on your successful graduation and wish you a fabulous day of celebrations with your friends, your families, and make it the memorable one. Thank you.
Welcome to Royal Festival Hall. Today is the day we will always remember as a joyful graduation of the London Business School class of 2024 for the Masters in Management, the Masters in Financial Analysis, and the Masters in Analytics and Management. Graduates, today we celebrate your outstanding achievements and we stand on the threshold of your future. No longer students, now and forever, alumni of London Business School. Both here and online, we are delighted to be joined by your family and your friends. Their guidance and support has allowed you to march forward within our school. Let's take a moment to express our thanks. Graduates, would you please rise, turn around, and give them a big round of applause. You've been a remarkable class. In a world filled with conflict and tension, you brought innovation and unity. Your geopolitical and business conference was a shining example of a timely contribution. You established the Student Philanthropy Council, showing leadership in contributing to your school and together investing in its future. Forget the Paris Olympics later this month. You triumphed at the only sporting event that matters in Paris this summer, the NBA Olympics. Your preparation and teamwork shone brighter than your gold medals. Congratulations on beating the competition. It's been a real privilege to be your dean. Walking the journey with you from the very first lecture when I was alone on stage, till today when you will finally join me. Remember, I sang for you then. Today, we have an orchestra. Yes. The wedding march, the same music that announced my wife when she stepped into the aisle at the back of the church 32 years ago. We talked about your degree as a wedding march, each stride down the aisle bringing you closer to graduation. Lectures, global experiences, career workshops, sundowners, so many activities that propelled you forward to this moment today. In that first lecture, I challenged you to do more than just jump or rush from one activity to the next. Instead, I urged you to give yourself moments to think, not once, but twice. And as an example, I invited you to imagine the success you'd wish to celebrate years from now. And then, think again, a second time. Think bigger, bolder, more audacious, not just success, but success squared. I granted you 25 seconds of silence to ponder success. And then again, silence to ponder success squared. You experienced then how in stillness your inner voice comes through. The unknown emerges and your creativity blossoms. In a world that constantly beckons you to stay connected and distracted, screens ablaze, earbud humming, I hope you will continue to gift yourselves moments of quiet contemplation. As London Business School alumni, you carry a torch, and we want your brilliance to illuminate the world. Give yourselves moments, give yourselves opportunities for your mind to wonder and your mind to shine. Today, the march down the aisle comes to an end. No more required classes, no more prescribed friends in your study groups. Off you go, charting your own path. You'll shortly join me on stage. It's not a marriage, no kisses. But by the end of the ceremony, it's the same send-off into the world. Like newlyweds emerging from Marylebone Town Hall, you will never walk alone. You are forever part of the LBS family, a global network of alumni we selected and we trained just like you. Your trusted and trusting friends for your future. So wherever life takes you, I invite you to get to know them engage with alumni clubs, attend reunions in London and Dubai. You'll gain new connections, you'll gain support. And if you yourselves don't need any help, lend a helping hand, pay it forward. You embody our vision of an engaged community walking the learning journey together, and we eagerly anticipate your contribution to our prestige and to the impact of our school around the world. Think twice. Square your success. Gift yourselves moments of silence. Step into your future with the ambition and the commitment to be there for one another. Graduates of 2024, let's march together, together as an LBS family, together forever forward. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the governing body and as Programme Director, I have the honour to present the following graduates of the Masters in Management Programme at London Business School. Alisha Abdrakhmanov. Niels Ashi. Naira Adnani. Pranjal Agarwal. Armin Assan. Hamoud Albarges. Sareem Ali. Mathieu Alves. Elisa Amin. Stelios Andritsos. Abby Anstey Walsh. Christina Umbruster. Arpit Prakash Bafna. Beza Bakir. Alessandro Barbarossa. Simon Bauman. Yasmina Bayud. Anirudh Shian Neelam Batsari. Leonardo Bertani. Kashish Bhatia. Raghav Bhattad. Mylin Bian. Sejal Bora. Bunyawi Buntong Rungtawi. Elliot Brousseau. Rebecca Bogisi. Pradeep Butter. Drusa Karasi del Villar. Paula Castellero Garcia. Zhengyan Chan. Avantika Chandak. Hani Ria Manoj Chandwani. Celia Chatsi Prodromo. Alexia Shome. Shruti Chola. Guanan Chen. Rui Chen. Yin Chen. Melody Chung. Jacopo Chirico. Alexandru Radu Mihai Chitui. Estelle Choi. Titi Chowdhury. Ian Chung. Selin Spencer Siloglu. Maria Teresa Cincotti. Baptiste Pascal Pierre Claes. José Colasso. Theodora Combier. Howlin Sui. Richella Darian Giulianto. Amruta Das. Quentin Davignon. Charles de Mormont. John de Pauw. Eric Kaj de Vries. Corme Delorme. Isabel Deltel Bureta. Saurav Darawal. Dan Dubukovic. Charlotte Duhot. Imani Al-Hafidi. Inez Al-Wati. Omar Al-Gendi. Victor Fessler. Elena van Hu. Shirin Fedos. Eva Fernandez. Federico Fiaschi Mezzola. Monica Fornes Campillo. George Francos. Luca Freire. Jules Froliger. Camila Fusco. Raffaella Fuzzini. Sai Nirupama Gaji. Matteo Gambino. Mitul Ganguly. Tavishi Garodia. Aurélie Gentilhomme. Michele Giancola. Gia Goel. Simran Gorgia. Benita Goyal. Celian Grenier. Leonardo Grozzi Mariani. Sophia Gu. Riji Koli Guo. Manan Gupta. Nishta Gupta. Palki Gupta. Berat Halili. Candice Han. Simon Valerio Hansen. Marie-Michelle Elle. Tituan Abet. Suichiro Himuro. Ahuti Hindocha. David Ho. Toi An Ho. Smilla Hu. Sebastian Home. Anatole Uplain. Christine Hu. Nick Hunt. Jiu James Huang. John Suk Hyun. Pratham Jain. Utika Jain. Sabaranathan Jayakumar. Kushi Kabra. Milena Kalujnaya. Devdashan Kandatil Sada. Angela Karanovic. Vishesh KC. Gaurang Kandakar. Natalia Knobloch. Amelie Koch. Laura Anna Koch. Melanie Mariam Kurian. Sebastian Mitaros Legar. Riccardo Leonetti di Santoyani. Pai Li. Ruiming Li. Shejit Li. Andrea Locatelli. Pavan Anurag Maladi. Bianca Manfredi. Bianca Rose Mao. Joshua Javier Marienfeld. Inez Morin. Julius Jordan McClymont. Juan Martin Mengoni. Anshul Mittal. Vipashi Modi. Piero Müller. Carla Munoz Antolin. Theodora Nasea. Giza Katerina Newhus. Ji Feng Ong. Calvin Ui Eng Hai. Irene Uyang. Maria Chiara Pacciola. Alessandro Pala. Lorenzo Pasquale Pagliotto. Ilya Panchova. Ilya Pechersky. Apolline Pedretti. Augustine Pellissier. Katerina Perez. Ryan Perry. Matthias Benedict Podessa. Marila Tak. Martin Puyol. Tsi. Matthew Justin Chu. Eloise Renier. Yueji Ren. Lisa Roda. Hala Saihi. Toyesh Saini.
Some of you might have noticed that some of those last names, they kind of sound the same, and sometimes they're identical. The Chens, the Lees, the Guptas, and the Jain. They were not siblings, but wait till later.
Victoria Salavyeva. Ludovico Nicola Scarpis. Sophia Shapira. Carmen Marlene Schließer.
And as it happens, all our students are special, but some are a little bit extra special than the others. And so in my speech, when I mentioned the Student Philanthropy Council, here is the chair, Carmen. And the good news is she'll be back on stage later. So see you soon.
Christoph Schmidt. Namsai Sethponpong. Naomi Shah. Sanjay Chandrasekhar Shastri. Sanika Sheth. Axeli Silvala. Surya Pratap Singh. Vanya Singh. Alexander Smith. Aryan Solanki. Jimmy Stansel II. Come Marie-Francois Storer. Cora Sun. Sean Sun. Mitika Surana. Giulio Takani Gilardoni. Yuzhuo Tan. Olivia Tapper Remis. Emil Teja. Artem Timoshkov. Joshua Eli Tomasini. Alessandro Travaglini. Ketan Dominic Shumperlin. Vansh of Manu. Akankshi Vesh. Louise van der Veren. Konstantin Moritz van Meegen. Mark Vasiliev. Mandira Venkataraman. Thomas Verhusel. Mattis Vernet. Martin Veselinov. Hugo von Oppenheim. Cindy Parikamon Wachakon. Ti Tsao Wang. Alexandra Shani Wu. Chi Ching Wu. Morania Yalun Wu. Si Yi Wu. Nian Sin. Kritika Yadav. Li Zhen Yang. Vitaly Zakalski. Maria Florence Felicia Zielenberg. Natalie Zeng. Si Zong. Daisy Zhang. Fei Zizi Zhang. Neil Zhang. Tianyi Zhang. Yingyue Zhang. Christian Zhu. Yitian Zhu. Please join me in congratulating the Masters in Management class of 2024.
It's such a privilege and honor to be on stage and shake so many hands. And I love the fact that I get a chance to share the stage with some of our faculty. The faculty today is quite exceptional. Stefano is an alum of our school, and he was voted the best teacher of the year by both the Masters in Management and the MBA students. Please join me in recognizing Stefano. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's take a photo. Yeah. Thank you. And then, hold on a second, Nero, because I need your help. Some of our faculties are such stars, they can't even come to their own ceremonies. Florin, yesterday, had to be out of here because there were investors from Latin America. I wanted to hear from him, and that was planned a month ago, before he knew he was going to win the Best Teacher Award. So not only is he a star, but he's very humble about it. Florin has won both the Teaching Award for the Masters in Finance and the Dubai Executive MBA. Please help me in recognizing Florin's excellence.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Florin. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Nero Sivanathan, Professor of Organizational Behavior at London Business School. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to introduce a remarkable individual who is being honored with the prestigious title of Honorary Fellow of London Business School. Each year, we award a small number of honorary degrees to individuals who have rendered exceptional service to the school or who have attained outstanding distinction in business, commerce, or public affairs. As an innovative and dynamic leader, Lord Billimoria's accomplishments exemplify our school's vision to have a profound impact on the way the world does business and the way business impacts the world. Karen Billimoria is the founder of Cobra Beer, chairman of the Cobra Beer Partnership, a joint venture with Molson Coors. In the Monday selection, one of the most prestigious quality awards in the world of beer, the Cobra range collectively has been awarded a total of 146 gold or grand gold medals since 2001, making it one of the most awarded beers in the world. Lord Billimoria is the founding chairman of the UK India Business Council, a deputy lieutenant of Greater London, a former chancellor of Thames Valley University. He was the youngest university chancellor in the UK when appointed. Karen was a former senior non-executive director of Booker Group, now Tesco PLC, from 2007 to 2016. He's one of the first two visiting entrepreneurs at the University of Cambridge. He is the found member of Prime Minister of India's Global Advisory Council. And in 2006, Karen Billimoria was appointed Lord Billimoria of Chelsea, making him the first ever Zoroastrian Parsi to sit in the House of Lords. In 2008, he was awarded the Pravasi Bharti Samman by the President of India. He is an honorary life fellow of the Royal Society of Arts, an honorary fellow of Sydney Sussex College, Cambridge, and was chair of the advisory board of the Judge Business School, and subsequently appointed the honorary ambassador. He qualified as a chartered accountant with the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales and graduated in law from University of Cambridge. He is also an alumnus through executive education of the Cranfield School of Management, London Business School, and Harvard Business School. In July 2014, he was installed as the 7th Chancellor of the University of Birmingham, making him the first Indian-born Chancellor of a Russell Group University in Great Britain. And he is President of the UK Council of International Student Affairs. Since 2017, Lord Bilmoria has been the Bynum Tudor Fellow at Kellogg College at University of Oxford. Lord Bilmoria is an honorary group captain in the 601st Squadron Royal Air Force. In June 2020, he was appointed President of Confederation of British Industry for a 2-year term ending in 2022. In November 2022, he joined the board of the International Chamber of Commerce. In September 2020, he was appointed a visiting fellow at the University of Oxford, based at the Center of Corporate Reputation. Karen has been awarded honorary doctorates, and wait for this, from University of East Anglia, University of Birmingham, Brunel University, Cranfield University, University of Exeter, Heriot-Watt University, London Metropolitan University, Staffordshire University, York St. John University, University of West London, formerly Thames Valley University, and University of Westminster. By my count, Karen, I think you singularly hold more PhDs than the number of PhDs on stage held by the faculty. In June 2022, Karen became non-remunerative trustee of Policy Exchange, a nonprofit educational charity. In December 2023, Lord Bilmoria was appointed as lieutenant to His Majesty's Commission of Lieutenancy for the City of London. As you can hear, our honoree today exemplifies the qualities of excellence, dedication, and innovation. Please join me in warmly congratulating Lord Bilmoria as we proudly confer upon them the title of Honorary Fellow in recognition of their exceptional contributions and profound impact. I now invite the chairman to come on.
By authority of the governing body of the London Business School, it is my honour to confer the title of Honorary Fellow to Lord Karen Bilmoria, CBE DL FCA. Congratulations, Lord Bilmoria.
Thank you very much, Professor Nero Sivarathan, for those very, very kind words, and coming from one of the most famous world experts in negotiations and head of the PhD program at LBS, I'm deeply honored. Thank you. And thank you very much to Dean Francois Otalio Magnier. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your 7 years of excellent leadership of our institution. And thank you very much to our chairman, Dr. David Pye, and he is the first chair of London Business School who's an alumnus of London Business School. So I'm so honored and humbled to have been made an honorary fellow. It means a huge amount to me. And look at the serendipity of this. As you heard, I chaired the Cambridge Judge Business School for 5 years, and one of our professors there, Mark Durand, describes the word serendipity as seeing what everyone else sees, but thinking what no one else has thought. I mean, could we have predicted that this graduation ceremony is taking place on the 4th of July on Election Day. Could we have predicted, which we could, that this is the 60th anniversary of the founding of London Business School, an institution that I've known through friends of mine who studied here going back to the 1980s, where I'd go and study with them. And then I formally became an alumnus myself. And I love LBS, and I've seen it expand in front of my eyes from the main campus to the new Marylebone Town Hall, to the Royal College next door. It's just gone on from strength to strength. And you know, the Harvard Business School was founded in 1908. LBS was founded 60 years ago, and here we are consistently as one of the handful of best business schools in the world. And as Chancellor of the University of Birmingham, I spoke at the QS rankings recently at their annual conference. And you know, it makes me so proud. The latest rankings have come out. 3 out of the top 5 universities in the world are British universities. 4 out of the top 10 are British universities. 4 American, 1 Singaporean, 1 Swiss. Our population is 68 million, America's 350 million. They've got 4, we've got 4, not bad. And 15, we're less than 1% of the world's population in this country, and yet 15, including the University of Birmingham, where I'm Chancellor, are in the top 100 in the world. So be proud that you are graduating from a British university. And I want to reinforce what the Dean said in his fantastic speech and made you, what I do at Birmingham when I'm Chancellor, is to, when you stood up and you thanked your family and your friends. You haven't achieved this on your own. Of course, you've worked hard and you deserve it, but you've done it because of the support of your friends and classmates and the support of your family and your friends and the support of your wonderful faculty. So please, let's give them all a round of applause again. And both the chairman and the dean have said this. You came in here as graduates. You're going to leave as graduates. So many congratulations, but here's one thing. You're actually never going to leave. This is like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave, because you are from now onwards joining the 55,000 strong LBS alumni like me, and you will be part of the LBS family forever. Now, if you were becoming an alumnus of an American business school, and I became an alumnus of HBS, sorry to swear, you know, the next day you receive an email asking you for money. We're not so blunt over here, but do give back. Because I know you will all be very successful. But when I say give back, I don't mean just in money. Give back in mentoring, give back in time, come back and lecture. I lecture at least once or twice a year at LBS. I love coming back, and it's a real privilege. I came to the UK from India as a 19-year-old. I went to university at the age of 16. I skipped a couple of years. I graduated at the age of 19. And as you heard, I qualified as a CA with EY here in the city, and I did my law degree at Cambridge. Now, did I know when I was sitting where you're sitting what my career would pan out? And one of the best lectures I've ever attended was when I went to my final lecture at HBS, and Professor Clay Christensen, one of the greatest business professors ever to have existed, who sadly passed away recently, he came and gave us this lecture. And it's a lecture I'll never forget. 6'8", he walked in and he said, "I'm so sorry, this is the first lecture I've given. I've been very sick. I've had cancer. I beat the cancer, then I got stroke. I've recovered from my stroke." He said, "My movements are fine, but it's affected my mind." He said, "When I speak, I sometimes can't find the words I want to say." He said, if that happens in this lecture, please will you shout out the words, it might save some time. We had to shout out the words many times. And at the end of that lecture, he was in tears and we were in tears. And his message was very simple. He asked us, how many of you have stopped and thought, what is the purpose of your life? I ask you all that question right now. What is the purpose of your life? And linked to that, how will you measure your life? A very individual question, a very individual answer. And he's written a book about it. How do you measure your life? Now, how many of you, of the graduates want to start up your own business one day? Can I just see a show of hands, please? Wow, fantastic. Great. You know what? Now, to be an entrepreneur, there's one word that sums up an entrepreneur more than any other word. You need guts. How many of you put up your hands will actually have the guts to go and do it instead of taking up that job at Goldman Sachs or wherever? Yeah? How many of you will drive around in my first company car, Albert, 295 pounds, Citroën de Chevaux, that you need to push start every day? That if you look down, you could see the roads through the holes in the floor of the car that could carry 15 cases of Cobra beer. It takes guts to start up and be an entrepreneur. But more importantly, it takes guts to stick with it when others would give up. And I've nearly lost my business 3 times. I'm going to ask you all a question. No right or wrong answer. Please be honest with yourself and with me. How many of you think you're creative? If you think you're creative, put your hands up. If you think you're not creative, leave your hands down. Can I just see? Up or down? Okay. Thank you. Now, there are many more hands here than normal. Normally, it's about half the hands that go up, half the hands stay down. And I'll tell you why I'm asking this question. If you go and see my mother, who lives in there, doing 88 years old, in her sitting room, there's a cabinet with all the finest china she's collected in her life. Bone china, porcelain, pottery, and in amongst there is an angel, a pottery angel. The ugliest angel you've seen in your life, made by me as a boy. Karan, you are not creative. You are useless at art. They forced me to learn how to play the piano. I passed grade 1. Please stop. Give up. You're tone deaf. Spare us. Not creative. I went through my whole youth being told and believing I was not creative. And it's only when I became an entrepreneur and I started Cobra and I started in business, I realized I'm very, very creative, and it had been suppressed throughout my youth. So anyone who didn't put their hands up, please, we all have the ability to be creative. And one of the most important skills in life is the ability to be creative and innovative, whatever you do, even if you become a civil servant. So be creative and have the guts to be creative. I came up with the idea for Cobra. Most business ideas, by the way, are very simple. I hated fizzy lagers that are bloating and bland and awful. I love ale, and I said, let me create a beer that is the smoothness of an ale, refreshment of a lager combined, that is the best beer to drink with any food, especially curry and Indian food. Brewed smooth for all food. And that's been the secret of our success. So simple business ideas is all about problem, solution, action. And I'm very proud of my product, as you've heard. I don't want to correct Nero, but at Harvard they said, be confident but not arrogant, be ambitious but be humble, be ambitious. Ambitiously, Nero, it's 152 gold medals that we have won, and I'm very proud of that. Whatever you do in life, on the whole, it'll be against all odds. When I started in business, my father was an army officer, couldn't afford any money, senior general. I went to see him and I said, Dad, isn't this great? My own business, entrepreneur, Cobra beer. What are you doing? All this education? And you're becoming an import-export walla. Get a proper job. Become a banker. Anyway, banking's a good profession, nothing wrong with it. But at the end of it, he was my biggest fan. But they mean well. They don't want you to fail. And the sad thing is, many businesses don't succeed. And it is always, always against all odds. I'm going to ask you another question. How many of you are international students? Look at this. Just look at this. I'm not allowed to say political things on election day. I would say a lot of very political things. And I would send this photograph to any government. I chair the All-Party Parliamentary Group on International Students, and I'm president of the UK Council of International Student Affairs. When I joined the House of Lords in 2006, 18 years ago, I was the third youngest peer in the House of Lords. I'm still one of the younger peers in the House of Lords. Our average age is 73. But one of my proudest achievements in my 18 years in Parliament is a year after I joined the House of Lords, I spearheaded the initiative to get the 2-year post-graduation work visa that came in 2008, taken away in 2012, and it's back again. And they tried to take it away again in May just now, but it's here to stay. And what I want to say is this. International students bring in £42 billion to the UK economy, so thank you for the money. But far more importantly, you enrich the experience of our domestic students, of our universities, of our country, and you become lifelong, generation-long ambassadors for the United Kingdom. And for that, I'm very grateful to you. At any time, as we speak, 25% roughly of world leaders have been educated at British universities, around 25% at American universities, and the other 50% is all the other countries in the world put together. That is the power of all of you as international students, and I think we should all thank you. Thank you very much. So finally, I conclude on a very serious note. You know, life is uncertain. Why is it that horrible things happen and we don't predict them? These black swan events, if you want to call them that. Who predicted 9/11 when it happened in 2001 that changed the world? Who predicted the financial crisis in 2008, 2009? Yesterday I was at the London School of Economics. In 2009, the Queen went to the LSE to open a new building, and she asked all those famous economics professors, why didn't any of you see it coming? Less than 5 economists in the world foresaw the financial crisis in 2008, 2009. How many people predicted the pandemic, the biggest global crisis since the Second World War? In the way that it happened, nobody. I asked one of my peers of Russian origin, is Putin going to invade Ukraine? She said, never. The next day he invaded. How many people predicted that would happen? I went on a parliamentary visit to Israel in May last year, and I spent a whole day on the Gaza border, going into the Kerem Shalom crossing, virtually into Gaza. Not one of us felt unsafe or insecure. Not one of us would have predicted the horrors that took place on October the 7th and since. So these crises come out of the blue. You can't predict them. It's how you deal with them. And the 3 times I've nearly lost my business, 3 things have stayed the same that have helped me to get through my crises. 1, having a strong and resilient brand. 2, the support of your team, and if you've got family, your family. My wife Heather, who's sitting here, 1 year after I started Cobra, without her support, I wouldn't be standing here talking to all of you. And finally, it is better to fail doing the right thing than to succeed doing the wrong thing. Always practice integrity. So strong brand, team and family support, and integrity, and you can get through any crisis. So now, I finish with reinforcing what the chairman said at the beginning. The learning doesn't stop here. In fact, the learning never stops. I've got all these honorary doctorates. I don't have the real thing. I'm actually doing a doctorate right now. I've completed my first year, and I can't wait to have a proper doctorate. So, as Mahatma Gandhi said, live as if you're going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you're going to live forever. And I wish you good luck. And I didn't say that flippantly. The best definition of luck is when determination meets opportunity. If you're not determined, you will not even see the opportunity. If you're determined, you will get that opportunity. You will get lucky. And finally, believe in yourselves. Because, as Mahatma Gandhi said, your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits form your character, and your character determines your destiny. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the governing body and as Programme Director, I have the honour to present the following graduates of the Masters in Analytics and Management Programme at London Business School. Pongpul Anuntasi. Sarah Avgadic. Akash Bakat. Hannah Buliaki. Siddharth Chakravarti. Oh, sorry.
I'll take 1 second to explain to you something that helps the prestige of our school. We do a lot of executive education to the best corporations in the world. And sometimes it's because we have amazing students that their parents bring their companies to us. And that's what Hannah did. And so big thanks to you, Hannah. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Siddharth Chakravarti. Yihua Chan. Krishna Chauhan. Wenlong Chok. Salome Korkos. Annie Doe. Marie Dujardin. Majd Al-Hassan. Daniel Enus. Emil Ern. Yuen Feng. Marty Garriga Marsans. Ishani Ghoshal. Jiahao Guan. Paras Gupta. Andreas Hendricks. Ziye Hua. Yaoming Jiang. Richard Junger. Anne-Catherine Craner. Juliette Lamousseau. Björn Larsen. Brandon Lau. Shilong Stephen Lee. Yixuan Li. Frederick Lindau. Wenjun Liu. Xiu Liu. Barbara Mack. Srija Mittal. Sarah Muktazadeh. Swanim Mudalia. Michael Lim Mulianto. Alex Navarro Alberti. Svenja Nishi. Sebastian Oliver Amengual. Eitan Huaknin. Misra Parik. Pietro Polarini. Manvi Ratti. Aditya Raut. Vani Rawat. Alvaro Romero. Maha Sadiq Sultan. Arjun Satwani. Yiran Shu. No. Gunin Singh. Nishant Singh. Alexander Skovbo. Sriniti Srikanth. Soumya Srivastava. Radhika Taneja. Alankrita Tewari. Daniel Thompson. Raphael Alexander Toth. Bhavya Tripathi. Alexander Wallace. Jiayu Wang. Eric Wong. Albert Jin Xu. Yutun Yu. Yifang Zhu. Jean Zwager. Please join me in congratulating the Masters in Analytics and Management class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the governing body and as program director, I have the honor to present to you the following graduates of the Masters in Financial Analysis program at London Business School. Sayed Reza Al-Saadat. Arisha Ahmed. Islam Amangeldi. Frederik Holm Andersen. Ekaterina Arkipova. Louis Oman. Daniel Beliak. Asma Bareri. Nicholas Bitsikidis. Ludovico Pietro Boguero. Camille Boissy. Alberto Cambieri. Valentin Carrier. Lu Chung. Kai Ming Chu. Estelle Shufa. Gustavo Kai Ti Chung. Kentaro Constant. Julius Cruz. Baihe Tui. Gabriel Dardun. Jinal Dagar. Henry de Phelan Doma. Boshidar Diakov. Maria Cristina Dimitriadi. Shirin Jafari. Luca Moritz Doring. Youssef Dow. Jay Downey. Muhammad Ibrahim. Sama El Arab. Tess Farah Nema El Banasawi. David Ershadi. Olivier Espitilia Noel. Alang Fawaz. Daniel Arthur Fresh. Paul Gabbard. Amaury Gamet. Edward York Kasper Emanuel Ganz Edler Herr Suputlich von Basewich. Veronica Gianetti. Thomas Erik Knadjeski. Tongred Gierded. Davy Hamsarai. Jovan Hendricks. Oliver Hoffling. Aisha Jabrani. Shruti Jain. Anika Jasinghani. Nicholas Jeffrey. Rosian Zheng. Victor Anthony Justus. Elena Kalinova. Joe Kadari. Natanand Kiat-Kulvanich. Christoph Klaus. Ansel Knuni. James Kong. Bomi Ku. Daniel Alexander Kussel. Piero Alonso La Rosa Gonzalez. Moritz Lachner. Levente Lakatosh. Archid Lal. Simoning Lung. Michael Lee. Wenlin Lee. Adrian Lino. Anastasia Sedralin. Vincent Liu. Olga Maksakova. Alexei Maro Akilas Akipoulou. Paul Martini. Nido Matic. Shane McCarthy. Gregor McKenzie. Elena Tina John McGank. Samuel Maringolo. Jasper Merle. Francesco Michelo. Juliette Miliani. Nadim Ali Rashid Muladina. Rodrigo Morote Peralta. Maximilian Mortimer. Tommaso Motta Jones. Hui Nguyen. Maido Nkonchu. Jan Novak. Vivian Okle. Joshua O'Neill. Windy O. Ashlyn Pan. Anya Patil. Clotilde Polischer. Mikhailo Poroshenko. Vuk Radovic. Nikita Rajagopal. Janvi Ramakrishnan. Nicholas Ratunde. Alexander Reeves. Stephanie Reisinger. Lorenzo Rodriguez Flores Estrada.
Just wait.
Matias Rodriguez Flores Estrada.
You know, in particular for the graduate master, I'm so grateful to all of you parents, because I know how much you matter in the decision of doing such a degree and of doing it at London Business School. I'm so grateful because you've just invested so much in those young people, shaping them, shaping their future. And then you entrust us with them for another year. And in the case of these two, you gave us the two of them at once. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations.
Rosa Atsukos Rodriguez Nakasaki. Emilian Rosenzweig. Amina Haitem Said. Simos Sakalaris. Thomas Salte Gröning. Anouk St. Johansa. Philipp Schmachtenberg. Tom Schulz. Kadeli Seo. David Sharma. Zishan Sheikh.
And then there's the other thing that's unbelievable, is when the parents In this case, the father is a graduate. Actually, not just any graduate, the leader of our alumni club in Mumbai and a member of our alumni council. And then they entrust us with their children. So the word is out. We want your children. Yeah? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Leo Sibi. Janusz Scipio. Annie Song. Minji Song. Paul Sully. Fedor Struken. Zichun Zhu. Coco Song. Elisa de Svarta. Thies Oliver Tensen. Mohammed Oktavan Tito. Eduardo Toma. Sophie van Breukelen. No. Shivani Venkatesh. Gauthier Vermeersch. Tom Waldhausen. Christoph Wallendahl. Yashuan Jennifer Wang. Joshua Weiss. Taylor Courtney Wood JP. Alexander Wu. Minyi Wu. Aniket Yadav. Francesco Sanalati. Taha Ahmed Sigidi. Joyce Zhang. Lu Zhang. Xiaolei Zhu. Leon Mokbel. Sadia Efwa Ilyasu. Please join me in congratulating the Masters in Financial Analysis class of 2024.
And I have to be honest with all of you, the parents, I didn't do much with your students. It's actually my colleague Chris Hickson who was in charge of all our graduate masters. So please, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the graduates, and congratulations to all of you for making it through 600 names. We really appreciate it. Dear Dean Francois, dear members of the governing body, dear faculty, dear parents, siblings, partners, and above all, dear friends. When I was in first grade, I was asked to draw my home, a very simple task, yet so intimidating I remember it vividly to this day. Intimidating because I knew that my drawing would look very different from all other drawings. What I didn't recognize at the time was that this home, a small flat we had received through social support, represented the extensive sacrifice and support my parents had provided me with to enable my education. I should have felt proud to draw this home. As you can guess from me standing here today, my career in art did not work out. But the difficult truth is, it should have been impossible for me to be here today at all. It should have taken me 180 years to get to where I am, the time it takes for a low-income child to reach middle class in my home country, Germany. And yet, I am here, because I was surrounded by people who not only believed that more was possible, but who worked towards the impossible. I know this because I am no smarter, no brighter, no more determined than thousands of other people who share the same background as me. Had it not been for the gift of my committed community, it would have been someone else standing here today. These journeys start with mere luck, but day by day, commitment by commitment, they turn into something we can increasingly influence. Our greatest asset, the very asset that we're celebrating today, is to have each other. Community can bridge 180 years. It can turn the lowest probabilities into predictable pursuits. Community can turn chance into certainty. Today, you're graduating as one of 600 students willing to tilt the odds in your favor. Heading out after this day can feel equally intimidating and sometimes even lonely. And it is important for us not to forget that despite not seeing each other every day, we remain a team. I'd like to share a quote my dad wrote to me in my memory book around the same time of the drawing. Being strong also means accepting weaknesses, your own and those of others. To experience this power of community, to embrace this gift of support, we must be vulnerable. And to support each other, we must embrace our shortcomings. And yet too often, we feel shame instead of pride. We only ask for help once we already failed for the first time. We feel weak saying that we require support. We don't feel proud of it because we feel that we should have been able to do it on our own. We let our pride be determined by a drawing instead of the extensive gift behind it. This year has been difficult for many of us. We've had to live through moments of rejections, setbacks, and losses, moments of fear, anger, and disappointment. Some of us don't know where life will take them next. It feels unpredictable. And yet, it is precisely during these moments that we finally openly dare to ask for support, when we allow for others to support us, when we get to experience the full blossom of community. Looking around this hall today, I see nothing but proud supporters. I see the governing body, the faculty, and the staff who enabled us through skills and knowledge. I see the parents, siblings, and partners who provided us with the support to get to where we are today. I see our peers who supported us through the highlights and hardships, and who will continue to support us as we head into different directions after this day. Let's be vulnerable so that we can embrace support. Let's celebrate our shortcomings so that we can be a committed community. I look forward to tilting the odds in our favor. Congratulations. Thank you.
During my time at London Business School, what left the biggest impression on me was the people.
You're surrounded by so many like-minded people who challenge you constantly. You're doing what you love and at the same time having a great time.
I met some really bright minds that helped mentor me and some really great teachers.
One of the biggest things that I've learned is having the confidence to speak up and share your opinion and engage in the conversation.
I had the most diverse set of classmates. The breadth of experience, all this was profound and absolutely valuable for me.
Sitting in a classroom with 100 people from all over the world has really changed the way I think about international business and has really helped me to understand the viewpoints of people from different cultures.
The most valuable thing I've gained from London Business School would be opportunities. The doors have been opened because I graduated and was part of this amazing environment.
I am proud to be an LBS alumni because of that initial blink moment you have when you meet people. Oh, you went to LBS.
The LBS network has been instrumental in giving me guidance, for help. You reach out to someone and they make time and help out.
No matter where you go in the world, there's always someone you can relate to and speak to and connect with.
Very often I bump into people and we have this connection about having gone to London Business School, even though we were years apart.
I have truly met some of my best friends at LBS.
When you come back together again, there's something that you share, and after 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, you never lose that.
No matter where we go in life, what career we end up at, where city, what region of the world we end up at, London Business School will always be a part of us.
I'm very proud to be an alumni of London Business School.
Wow, what great reminders of our time on campus. And as an aside, I have to say it's really tough acts to follow, all the great speeches that we've heard today, but I'll do my best. I'm Ryan, a graduate of 2013 and chair of the Alumni Council. And I'm here to reassure you that while your time on campus is ending, your LBS experience is far from over. In fact, you're starting a new and exciting chapter, that of an LBS alumnus. You're now part of a great family. The personal relationships we've talked about and the networks overall can be valuable assets to you. As the video said, you now have friends all over the world. And all of them, all of us, want to help you to succeed. When you're taking a new job, moving to a new city, or just seeking a new friend, your LBS family will be there for you today, tomorrow, and in the years to come. Personally, LBS has been there for me when I needed them. For example, how many community members do you think I asked for feedback on the speech? There were 4 of them. And how many responded with helpful insights or just words of encouragement? All 4 did, even Francois. Even yesterday, I was able to connect in Embograd with someone who could help him for an interview that he had today. I got caught by some MIF graduates from Kenya and Japan walking past the volunteer pub on my way home from campus and was able to give them some words of encouragement. I even received an invite last night to visit northern India from a family who's here today, so thank you. Earlier speakers asked you to give thanks to your family and friends who helped you to get to where you sat today. I would ask you to remember that your LBS family, classmates, alumni, faculty, and staff have helped you to get here too. From today, you also have a responsibility to give back to that network, strengthening the community for each other
and for the classes that are going to come after you. From today, you will be on the other side of those discussions. You'll be the one with the guidance that others seek. As an alum of LBS, you'll receive requests to speak to potential students, for coffee chats from job seekers, for advice from former classmates, or for support from faculty and staff. Who knows, in a few years, maybe they'll even ask you to speak to the graduating class. I didn't expect it when I was sitting in your place. When you're busy with your professional and personal lives and thinking of bypassing these requests, I ask you to remember your student experience. Think of the excitement you felt when researching the school. Think of the anticipation for your first day of class. Think of the times you felt frustrated when you needed advice and didn't know where to turn. Think of the pride you feel today. Then respond favorably and help where you can. The community and the value that you derive from it will be much greater as a result. To this end, the Alumni Council, the Student Association, and staff of the school have introduced an alumni pledge, which truly embodies the spirit of this community. I hope the pledge captures your feelings today and the privilege that you'll carry with you in the future. Let's listen now to some alumni as they share the pledge with us.
I stand here today equipped with the knowledge, the skills, and the relationship I gained at London Business School.
Continuing a story that's uniquely mine.
As I make my way, I'll carry the spirit of LBS. I'll be rigorous, open, curious, and inspiring.
Recognizing the profound impact I make on my community and the world.
I will continue to value and uphold the rights, experiences, and perspective of others.
Respecting the diversity I experience at the school.
I acknowledge the privilege that comes with being a part of our exceptional community.
And embrace my role in contributing to the growth and success of the school.
Wherever I go in life.
Wherever I go in life. Wherever I go in life.
Wherever I go in life.
LBS will always be a part of me.
Graduates, please rise. Chairman Dr. Pyatt, governors, alumni, colleagues, family and friends, by the powers invested in me, I'm delighted to introduce to you the 2024 class of LBS graduates. Graduates, in the name of London Business School, in gratitude for its global community, march forward together and forever forward. Hats off to your success.